Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Reading Through the Bible in a Year. We are going to be in Numbers, chapter 33 today. I'm going to try to do 33 and 34, but 33 has got a million words in it that I actually listened to before I tried to read this, and I don't know if I can remember how they're all pronounced because it's the journeys of the children of Israel and the places that they went. So I'm going to try not to stumble over everything. I know that's irritating to listen to. It's irritating for me to read and not be able to pronounce these things. So hopefully I can get through this quickly. I hope everyone's having a wonderfully blessed day. I know it's been a hard couple of days for me. Maybe it's because I'm watching a little bit too much of the things that are going on in the world. I'm not quite sure. I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but I do watch a lot of videos on YouTube. And mostly it's information videos. That's where I get my quote-unquote news. And it just seems like there's just so much going on, and it's scary. And I know that fear is not from the Lord. I know it's from Satan. And so I have to bind him and throw him out of my house constantly so as to not bring me down, or ask the Lord to bind him and throw him out of my house and get on with my day. I've got a lot to do today, so I wanted to get this done pretty early, and we'll just give it a go, and if it doesn't work out quite right, I hope you'll forgive me. So here we go. All right, Numbers chapter 33. These are the journeys of the children of Israel, which went forth out of the land of Egypt with their armies under the hand of Moses and Aaron. And Moses wrote their goings out according to their journeys by the commandment of the Lord. And these are their journeys according to their goings out. And they departed from Ramses in the first month, on the 15th day of the first month, on the morrow after the Passover. The children of Israel went out with a high hand in the sight of all the Egyptians. For the Egyptians buried all their firstborn, which the Lord had smitten among them. Upon their gods also the Lord executed judgments. And the children of Israel removed from Ramses and pitched in Succoth. And they departed from Succoth and pitched in Etham, which is in the edge of the wilderness. And they removed from Etham and turned again unto Pihahiroth, which is before Baalzephon, and they pitched before Migdol. And they departed from before Pihahiroth and passed through the midst of the sea into the wilderness, and went 3 days' journey in the wilderness of Etham, and pitched in Marah. And they removed from Marah and came unto Elam. And in Elam were 12 fountains of water, and 70 palm trees, and they pitched there. And they removed from Elam and encamped by the Red Sea. And they removed from the Red Sea and encamped in the wilderness of Zin. And they took their journey out of the wilderness of Zin and encamped in Dophkah. And they departed from Dophkah and encamped at Alush. And they removed from Alush and encamped at Rephidim, where there was no water for the people to drink. And they departed from Rephidim and pitched in the wilderness of Sinai. And they removed from the desert of Sinai and pitched at Kibroth-hattaavah. And they departed from Kibroth-hattaavah and encamped at Hazeroth. And they departed from Hazeroth and pitched at Rithmah. And they departed from Rithmah and pitched at Rimmon-Perez. And they departed from Rimmon-Perez and pitched in Libnah. And they removed from Libnah and pitched at Rissah. And they journeyed from Rissah and pitched at Kehalathah. And they went from Kehalathah and pitched in Mount Saphir. And they removed from Mount Saphir and encamped in Haradah. And they removed from Haradah and pitched at Makioth. And they removed from Makioth and encamped in Tahath. And they departed from Tahath and pitched at Tara. And they removed from Tara and pitched at Mithkah. And they went from Mithkah and pitched at Hashmanah. And they departed from Hashmanah and encamped at Mazeroth. And they departed from Mazeroth and pitched at Bene-Jacan. And they removed from Bene-Jacan and encamped at Horagidad. And they went from Horagidad and pitched at Jabbathah. And they removed from Jabbathah and encamped at Ebronah. And they departed from Ebronah and encamped at Ezion-Gaber. And they removed from Ezion-Gaber and pitched in the wilderness of Zin, which is Kadesh. And they removed from Kadesh and pitched in Mount Or, in the edge of the land of Edom. And Aaron the priest went up into Mount Or at the commandment of the Lord and died there in the 40th year after the children of Israel were come out of the land of Egypt, in the first day of the 5th month. And Aaron was 123 years old when he died in Mount Or. And King Arad the Canaanite, which dwelt in the south in the land of Canaan, heard of the coming of the children of Israel. And they departed from Mount Or and pitched in Zimnah. And they departed from Zalmunna and pitched in Punon. And they departed from Punon and pitched at Oboth. And they departed from Oboth and pitched at Ije-Abarim in the border of Moab. And they departed from Iam and pitched at Dibongad. And they removed from Dibongad and encamped in Almon-Diblathaim. And they removed from Almon-Diblathaim and pitched in the mountains of Abarim before Nebo. And they departed from the mountains of Abarim and pitched in the plains by Moab, by Jordan, near Jericho. And they pitched by Jordan from Beth-Jesimoth even unto Albashittim in the plains of Moab. And the Lord spake unto Moses in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye are passed over Jordan into the land of Canaan, then ye shall drive out all the inhabitants of the land from before you, and destroy all their pictures, and destroy all their molten images, and quite pluck down all their high places. And ye shall dispossess the inhabitants of the land, and dwell therein, for I have given you the land to possess it. And ye shall divide the land by lot for an inheritance among your families, and to the more ye shall give the more inheritance, and to the fewer ye shall give less inheritance. Every man's inheritance shall be in the place where his lot falleth, according to the tribes of your fathers ye shall inherit. And if ye shall not drive out the inhabitants of the land from before you, then it shall come to pass that those which ye let remain, of them shall be pricks in your eyes and thorns in your sides, and shall vex you in the land wherein ye dwell. Moreover, it shall come to pass that I shall do unto you as I thought to do unto them. Let's see. Yeah, I think we've got enough time to get through chapter 34. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Command the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye come into the land of Canaan, this is the land that shall fall unto you for an inheritance, even the land of Canaan from the coast thereof. Then your south quarter shall be from the wilderness of Zin along the coast of Edom, and your south border shall be the outmost coast of the salt sea eastward. And your border shall turn from the south to the extent of Exarabim, and pass on to Zin. And the going forth thereof shall be from the south of Kadesh Barnea, and shall go on to Hazadar, and pass on to Asman. And the border shall fetch a compass from Asman unto the river of Egypt, and the goings out of it shall be at the sea. And as for the western border, ye shall even have the great sea for a border. This shall be your west border. And this shall be your north border. From the great sea ye shall point out for your Mount Or. From Mount Or ye shall point out your border unto the entrance of Hamath. And the goings forth of the border shall be to Zedad. And the border shall go on to Ziphron. And the goings out of it shall be Hazarenon. This shall be your north border. And ye shall point out your east border from Hazarenon to Shephem. And the coast shall go down from Zephram to Riblah on the east side of Ain. And the border shall descend and shall reach unto the side of the sea of Chinnereth, eastward. And the border shall go down to Jordan, and the goings out of it shall be at the salt sea. This shall be your land from the coast thereof round about. And Moses commanded the children of Israel, saying, This is the land which ye shall inherit by lot, which the Lord commanded to give unto the 9 tribes, and to the half-tribe. For the tribe of the children of Reuben, according to the house of their fathers, and the tribe of the children of Gad, according to the house of their fathers, have received their inheritance, and half the tribe of Manasseh have received their inheritance. And the 2 tribes and the half-tribe have received their inheritance on this side, Jordan near Jericho, eastward, toward the sun rising. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, These are the names of the men which shall divide the land unto you, Eleazar the priest, and Joshua the son of Nun. And ye shall take 1 prince of every tribe to divide the land by inheritance. And the names of the men are these: of the tribe of Judah, Caleb, the son of Jephunneh; and of the tribe of the children of Simeon, Shemuel, the son of Ammihud; of the tribe of Benjamin, Eliad, the son of Chislon; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Dan, Bukai, the son of Joglai; the prince of the children of Joseph, for the tribe of the children of Manasseh, Haniel, the son of Ephod; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Ephraim, Kemuel, the son of Shiptan; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Zebulun, Elizaphan, the son of Parnach; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Issachar, Palatiel, the son of Azan; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Asher, Ahihud, the son of Shilomai; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Naphtali, the Padiel, the son of Ammiud. These are they whom the Lord commanded to divide the inheritance into the children of Israel in the land of Canaan. So we got through that, both 33 and 34, without stumbling too bad. Thank you, dear Lord, for helping me with that. And I hope all of you have a wonderfully blessed day, and that it's beautiful where you are, that you have blue skies and no sky stripes, and that you just have a wonderful day. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for listening. Be kind to one another. God bless.